I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel. It is just the standard.
Great scores, but not enough for our leaderboard. But now we move on to one of the most legendary places in all of America that literally defined Texas barbecue. 1 hour outside of Austin, Texas, Snow's Barbecue. It may be number 9 on Texas Monthly current top 50 list, but it's number 1 and number 3 on previous lists. But what's more interesting is it's home to what I think might be one of the most unique pit crews in all of Texas, if not in the world. Miss Tootsie is the original pit master. She's over 80 years old, famous from Netflix's Chef's Table Barbecue, and now she does everything but the brisket and ribs, which co-pitmaster Clay took off her plate. All this is going on while the owner, Carrie Bexley, is a former rodeo clown and coal miner. So like, these guys are Texas incarnate. So what happened when the Fame found this Saturday only spot?
When it hit, we didn't really know what it hit.
Yeah.
We knew we had been recognized, but we didn't have a clue really what Texas Monthly was and being recognized. I mean, we knew it's an honor, but we didn't know, but it was an immediate quadruple in business.
What do you think makes y'all's brisket great?
We're salt and pepper on everything.
That's all I've ever cooked with is salt and pepper. I'd go by feel. I've never cooked with a gauge.
She was cooking before they had gauges.
I'm nervous because, look, Miss Tootsie is a legend. She's been around forever, but to be honest, brisket has been innovated upon so many times. What if she can't stack up to the rest anymore? I don't want to give a low rating, but I must be honest. Let's taste.
The brisket, I will say, immediately looks unreal. Dude, we have another banger.
That's a really good one.
So the fatty, really moist, like juicy, salty in a nice way, really beefy, unctuous. The flavor's nice. The lean isn't dry, it's juicy.
That's a really, really good one.
Look at how it folded over.
This has to be the wettest. Look at it dripping.
Look how it's steaming and dripping and flopping, dude. This is exactly what I look like when I come out of the shower. The bark is super defined, but thin and crisp. All right, beans. Traditional cowboy beans, but I like that these are a little more subdued.
Kind of a nice break from some of the really strong chili-esque beans we've had.
These aren't canned beans. The texture of them is really nice. Coleslaw, no mayo. This is what you call a hyper-traditional vinegar, sugar slaw. It's closer to being pickled than it is being dressed. Potato salad. Oh yeah. This is probably one of the best potato salads I've had at a barbecue place. All right, sides.
Amazing. I feel like we found another place that's like the standard.
I think 8-7. This is the best version of the standard of what a great traditional barbecue side should be. They don't even have the mac and cheese, and to be honest with you, I'm not missing it.
After what the mac and cheese did to me last night, I'm not missing it either.
Brisket.
It's definitely has the salt going on.
10 out of 10 on salt. Yeah, the salt is maxed out.
This
It's
has like
perfect.
the ultimate melting fat. I think texturally this is kind of immaculate. I mean, it was all full of juice. It's been sitting here a minute now.
It's still very juicy. Texture, 8.7. Flavor is really nice too, I gotta say. They don't even trim in-house and it's this good.